Hello everyone. So in the last session we discussed about the properties and the basic idea of this IDE, right? And we saw that we got the error. So this thing happened very many times, like when we change the name of the form over here, but it is not reflected in other areas. So what all we need to do, just go and you can rename it. So here you can rename it like login. Don't forget that always give the similar name like whatever you have given in this area, right? So this is your FRM login. Then one thing, when you run the program, always go in the WinForm application, like your project name. This is your project name. Go to the properties, and in the properties, startup object. It's very important when you have multiple forms. Right now we have only one form, so it will run that form only. But suppose you have a multiple form, in that case, which form you want to run first, right? So I want to run FRM login first. So select that form, save it, and you can run it. But before that we need to check this error, right? So I'm just double clicking on this and it is showing me that form 1 is not a member of this project. This is the name of the project. Means see, here it is form 1, right? So I'm just deleting it, and it will give an suggestion that which form you want to add. Right now we have only one form currently, so FRM login you can select. Just save all the projects and save all the details of the project and run your program. So this is the place from where you can run the program. So see, here it is your login form. Here you can add the details, but see, in password it is showing the password, right? And right now we have not done any coding, so it will not work anything like that, but yeah, we will see different properties. So I'm just closing it and go back to the design view and let's explore properties one by one. So we'll start with the form. In the form, suppose you want to change the background color. Okay, let me increase the size. Okay, see, this is the back color. So here you can change the back color whatever you want to give. So some nice color. Okay, keep this, and do not forget to save. Also you can change the font of all the components, because font is a common property, right? So you can change the size. Also you can change the color, right? Back color only, because right, yeah, this is a 4 color that you can change, like black. Is there any other color you can keep? So after this, okay, let me increase the size. Okay, looks good. So when you run this, see, this looks something like this, right? I have just maximize it, and this is your login form, and close it. So first property that we are going to discuss is the, see here many properties are there, see, right? But we are going to discuss this startup position, right? Where you want to open this form, like manually you want to do something, center screen, default, or a center parent. So I want to open in a center screen. So now save. It may take time. Okay, see, it's a center of the screen, right? It's a center of the screen by default. I'm keeping it here, but still, and whenever I'll run it, it will get open in the center of the screen. So this way you can change this property. Now next many properties are there, but we will see properties one by based on the requirement, right? So control box. See, control box is something. This is your control box. So if it's true, you can see it, because it might be possible that in certain cases you don't want that term, right? In that case you can keep it false, but right now we want it, so we can close our form. Also we have a minimize maximize option. Like if I don't want a maximize box, okay, I don't want minimize box, fine, right? So only close button is there. Next is, let's talk about this password. So basically password should not be visible, right? So for that there is a property password care. What do you want to display instead of the actual text? I want to show star. Okay, I want to display star. Save it, run it. Okay, so it is in center, no minimize maximize. I can add the ID and I can enter the password, right? Perfect. So this is about the some basic properties. You can explore more, like back color, fore color, font size, name, and everything for all the components, and you can design your interface according to your requirement. More we will see in the next session.